Hey everybody, it's Booster Pack Reveal. In this video, I'll be sharing my late week number 9 NBA Top Shot portfolio update. Before I continue this video, I just want to remind everyone that this is not financial advice. Please do your own research and invest at your own risk. This is for entertainment purpose only. Alright, so for those who don't know, I go by the username Early Adopter. That's my Top Shot username and that's my Discord. I'm usually hanging around the NBA Top Shot marketplace chat, so you guys can find me there. So I wanted to share you guys my late weekly update. I kind of missed the video last week just because I was busy with my personal life and my job. So I thought I'd just make it today and share it with you guys. All right, to start things off, I'll show you guys my my portfolio. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, I started off with an initial investment of 2.6 thousand US for week 1. Then week 2 to 3, I grew it to 8,000. Week 4, 38,000. Week 5, 62. And then we had a market correction and it went back down to 43 and then down to 38. And it picked up again. So it went to 89. And as of this week, today, it is at 217 right now. All right. So let's see what else I need to show you guys. So that's just my weekly update right now. My portfolio went as high as 290, but we had a correction during last week, so that didn't show on my current chart here. But if you scroll down to my next slide, I did hit a peak close to 290 right here, and it corrected down to 247 on February 23rd, and now we are today at March the 2nd, and I'm roughly around what did I say again? 217 right here. And to confirm that, I'll just show you guys my evaluate the market portfolio. So I'm going to hit a refresh on this, and it's just hovering at 214. So obviously the price has changed since my graphic. Okay, so I also created a mock portfolio on February 9th for those who had a $1,000 budget during that time, and I'm going to show you guys an update on that as well. So a total amount was $1,000, and I created a Google Sheet to show you guys what I purchased with that $1,000 as a mock portfolio. So start date was February the 9th. We purchased 2 Series 2 LeBron James dunk, 1 Kevin Durant 7500 LE Series 2 moment. Then we got the LeBron James 3-pointer. We got 1 of that. And then we got 2 of the Zion Williamson's layup, the 7500 LE version. So that 1000 was, this is what you could have purchased with that 1000 at that time. Then I tracked it for February the 17th, and the portfolio grew from 994 to 1762. Then February 19th, it grew to 3397. And then as of today is 7120 right now. So this kind of shows you guys that if you invest in solid moments when you first start off, it will help you grow. It depends on when you get into the market, because obviously if you join a market at the highest point, your portfolio would have been down. So I'm just tracking this from the very beginning, and I plan to create another portfolio tracking for a $100 budget. So stay tuned for that video. I'm going to make a video just to talk about what I plan to do for that, and then I'll start tracking it when it comes to time. And yeah, I'll share more details about that later. Okay, and let's see, what else do I have to share? Yes, so this chart, you guys seen this chart many times. This is the innovation adoption life cycle. So we are currently in the series 1 and 2, which is 2020 to 2021, and we are still considered early adopters because we're still in the open beta. I foresee that in 2022 is when we start seeing mainstream adoption, when people finally understand what NFTs are. They're more comfortable about getting into the whole blockchain and crypto sector. So this is something that's going to continue to develop over time and adopt during this cycle here. So the money is to be made is in series 1 and 2. If you guys are in right now, this is the best time to accumulate to set yourself up for series 3 and 4. So yeah, this is a great time basically. And then you guys seen this chart before, so it looks like we're still hanging around in this area where it's close to depression, hope, and relief. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know that we did have a huge market sell-off. As you can see from my previous chart, I was at like 290,000. Now I'm at 214. So obviously there's a huge correction. I lost almost 80,000 unrealized loss. And yeah, so we're close to hovering around depression, hope, relief right now in this area. So I'll just read the description about the depression area. I hate Top Shot. Why don't they allow more users to join? Why are there not enough packs for everyone? So you might see this type of talk on the chats, and that's what people are talking about mostly. And then when you see hope, it's like they are releasing new packs soon. So this could possibly be for like the Cool Cats 3 or the pre-order for the new base set packs. Then relief is when prices are heading back up, more sales volume now. And then you got optimism, whereas yes, they finally released new moments, prices are moving back up fast now. So we haven't reached that area yet. So we're still hanging around the depression, hope, and relief in this area. I think we did hit the rock bottom, but I could be wrong. A lot of people I've spoken to still think that we're in denial and still have a lot of room to drop. So if that's the case, my portfolio of 217 could possibly hit back down to 90,000 if I'm wrong. And yeah, they could be right. I'm not predicting the future, but just based on my analysis and research on how the marketplace is reacting, I still think that we're still in depression and hope area or relief in this range. So we're just waiting for those packs to come out, and then we're waiting for those new users to join Top Shot and start spending money, right? And let's see if I can find the Crypto Slam website. I forgot to open a new tab for that. Here you go, Crypto Slam. So I just want to quickly show you guys what the volume is like. So right now we're seeing 11,000 buyers and almost 8,900 sellers. So obviously the buyers are still in control over the sellers. So that's a good sign. If it was a bad sign, we would see a lot more sellers than buyers. So, and if we look at this chart, you can see there's like this peak here, and then it started going all the way down to the bottom, and now we're just hanging at this bottom here. And back to my chart over here, that's where we are. We're just hanging in that bottom. So it's all about different perspectives. Everyone has a different view, and I just want to let everyone know that I'm not like 100% right. I could be wrong. So I'll let you guys use that judgment. And if we go to the evaluate.market, you can see the homepage that they've added a new section called NBA Top Shot Market Cap. So this is a great way to see the market cap. Earlier today, it was hovering around 15.99, so it dropped almost 20 million. So this is a great way to get an idea of like how big the market cap is and if it's growing or if it's shrinking. So right now we have 1.5 billion. So let's hope that we see this move up to possibly 2 billion by the next couple of weeks, and that will be a good sign for the market. And you can see the volume where we peaked out February 23rd. That's the highest. And if you go back to my chart as a reference, that's when, see, February 22nd, 23rd, that's when I was at the peak level at 290. So it's pretty much matching exactly what we're seeing with the evaluate homepage of the market snapshot. And it looks like we hit like almost a double bottom here. So possibly we can start picking back up soon. And yeah, like the volume hit rock bottom around February 26th, and then it had a slight peak. In the stock market world, this is what we would call a dead cat bounce. So it could be a premature rally, and people get caught off guard and they start buying a whole bunch, and then people start selling again. So this is what we call a dead cat bounce. It drops and then it bounces, and then hopefully we'll see another recovery. And I do see that going to happen. I don't see this going back to the levels of like early January, because we still have more users that are waiting to join the space, and when they open the floodgates, we're going to head back up. So to me, this looks like more of a artificial deflation, which means that this wasn't caused by the natural market. It was caused by Top Shot disabling marketplace during that time to handle the new rush of new users, minting new moments, and just creating those new pack system. So I would say this is an artificial, I would say, boom bust. So in reality, we should still be hanging around this area. If it weren't for, we would be much higher if it weren't for this situation, right? And yeah, that pretty much brings the end to my video. And yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing that $100 initial investment video, I'm going to make a brief video about that after this one. And then when the new moments are released for the next wave of moments where it's in the 25k CCs, I'm going to create another mock portfolio using $100 to show you guys that you guys can start from anywhere at any budget, right? So we're gonna work our way down to like $100 or $200, but we'll see. I just have to see what the prices are at the moment, and then that's where I will decide which players to purchase for $100. Okay, if you guys like this video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for the latest videos to come out. All right, have a nice day, everyone. Cheers.